Hey guys, so these are two warm-ups that I do for singing and screaming. The first one I learned from church choir, and it's pulling a string from the top of your head or your lowest note out until you reach your highest note and then going back. And for me, that sounds something like this. And then I do a scale run for each range of my voice. And that sounds something like this. And for my mid-range. And for my head voice. And then I get into songs that don't get too crazy, they're super easy, and they still work on warming up my voice. The one I go to is The Fear by Lily Allen. I'll sing a little bit of it now. I wanna be rich and I want lots of money. I don't care about clever, I don't care about funny. I want lots of clothes and fuckloads of diamonds. I heard people die while they're trying to find them. And I'll take my clothes off and it will be shameless, 'cause everyone knows that's how you get famous. I look at the sun and I look in the mirror. We're on the right track and on to a winner. I don't know what's right and what's real anymore. And I don't know how I'm meant to feel anymore. And when do you think it will all become clear? 'Cause I'm being taken over by the fear. I do that for each range of my voice. I have songs for each range of my voice that warm up that part of my voice just a little bit more. And then I get into singing songs that get a little bit harder. They switch ranges for me. And I'll sing an example of that now. This is Take a Lesson by Echo Heart. Tell me, how did we get here? Thought for sure I would disappear, but somehow we're still moving on. We're pushing like there's nothing wrong. So run through the flames like we'll never burn, and take the leap like it won't even hurt. Swim in the sound like we'll never drown, and let the time pass by like you didn't even notice. So take a lesson from one tapped out brain that's gone insane to another. Stop second guessing, you're a force, you're a flame, let them walk in shame. Walk away, always wanted more from you. You know you're perfect, my love, I just hope you see it too. And I sing a few more songs like that, and that's basically my warm-up for singing. Then for screaming, it's basically the same thing. There's the low, mid, high, but I start the scream with a low growl right about here at the bottom of my throat, and it sounds something like this. And then after I do that, I start pushing with my mouth open, and it sounds something like this. After I do that, I do a warm-up that I learned from watching Melissa Cross, and that is the vowels. And that sounds something like this. And it basically warms up your whole screaming range. Now, I don't have a good high scream. I just do a little bit of a growl, and I have a pretty good mid scream. And then I will practice. I have a whole playlist of songs from Flyleaf or Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil, Disturbed, bands like that have like little bits of screaming, because I have to practice my singing and screaming together.